prior learning assessment, otherwise known as PLA, is a systematic approach of comparing and evaluating formal and informal learning that you have accumulated through various situations and activities that you have carried on at work, in school, and throughout your life against the requirements of an academic program of studies such as we have here at the University of Louisville. The history of PLA goes all the way back to the post-World War II era, when veterans requested that their formal and informal learning achieved during the military service be recognized with academic credit normally reserved for formal learning. So just how does PLA work? There are many methods of substantiating and evaluating prior learning, from documentation via portfolios, transcripts, certificates, and licenses, to demonstration through standard exams, oral interviews, product samples, and performance tests. The University of Louisville has incorporated the PLA element into its Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership and Learning program and works with each of you individually to identify the best evaluation method for granting you college credit. At U of L, PLA also aligns with the concept that learning is the product of various activities and situations, and that learning is a lifelong, continuous process. Even when your life gets in the way of your educational goals, or you are forced by life circumstances to put your education on hold, you continue to learn and accumulate knowledge and skills that can translate into college credits. So as you begin the program in the first major course, ELFH 300, the Prior Learning Assessment, you can document and evaluate learning from work experiences, existing course credits, and associate degrees, technical and specialized training to receive credit for the specialization. During this 3-credit hour course, you may earn up to 48 credit hours in the specialization component at no cost. This is equivalent of 16 courses tuition free. That could amount to more than a third of the entire degree credit requirement, which could get you even closer to reaching your end goal. After completing the PLA course, you can proceed to the remaining courses in your designated track. Our first priority is our students' success and ensuring that they capitalize on all the time spent learning throughout their career. The ELFH 300 class gives you the opportunity to reflect and show evidence of your workplace knowledge from training, development, continuing education, and overall work experience. Each of you has the opportunity to share the value of your work-related experiences and infuse these experiences in the PLA portfolio. While the definition and application of PLA is somewhat fluid and may vary from one field to another, most experts agree that PLA is based on 5 core norms. Learning is continuous and occurs across your lifespan. Learning can happen in formal, informal, and non-formal context. Formal learning outcomes can serve as a measure for all other types of learning. If learning comes from various contexts that's equivalent to formal learning, it should be recognized and credited as such. Because all learning is considered valuable, PLA reflects learning from sources such as family, school, work, community, volunteer, hobby, military, and even travel. Most often, the university prior learning credit is given for learning from the on-the-job training and development, continuing educational units, or unaccredited college courses, as well as the CLEP test. Credit is not awarded for work experience per se, but for the learning and transferable knowledge that occurred as the result of work or life experiences, which are comparable to the college level courses. These credits may not be used for organizational leadership and learning core courses or general education requirements, but are used to develop the required 48-hour specialty area. I want to personally welcome you to our program, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in the class. This experience will start you on your path to graduation. So according to Peter Drucker, begin with the end in mind. So as you experience the engaging work in the courses you will be taking, stay focused on the immediate work, but pause at times and be mindful of the end result, a degree from the University of Louisville.